A lot of people may have different opinions on what is considered important when having a successful life. However, I think we can all agree that some of those would include having a strong work ethic, having good communication skills and people skills, being able to set and achieve goals, and have financial literacy or stability. And all of these play a factor in being a well-rounded individual and being successful in life. And now coding may be something that is completely out of left field, but there are benefits of coding that actually seep into these areas and improve these skills that are important when having a successful life. And so this video is going to go over that and talk about the different benefits of coding and how that'll improve someone's life and help them become more successful in the long term. So with that, let's get started. Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a computer engineer, and this channel goes over all things engineering, personal finance, and personal development. So basically, coding is one of the things that a lot of people don't really do very often because you're only exposed to that if you're majoring in computer science or in computer engineering. And even with computer engineering, it's very lightly touched on, so basically only one field, computer science, is where you do a lot of coding. However, coding is becoming more and more essential and prevalent in life because of machine learning as well as AI. People have to learn to use those devices as well as generate new algorithms for people to use, such as ChatGPT, AI photo filters, and things like that. So I'm going to go over the benefits of coding and how that will seep into other areas of life and eventually help people achieve the skills of becoming successful. The very first benefit is coding can help you think more logically. Now, programming is all about solving problems. In order to solve the problems, you need to be able to think logically and break down that problem into smaller, manageable pieces. And so this type of thinking is useful in any field. If you can learn to think like a programmer, you'll be better equipped to solve problems and find creative solutions in any area of life. This also improves your critical thinking skills. So you're actively involved and engaged in the problem. And similar to the body, your mind is a muscle. So you're working your mind when you are thinking about the problems and trying to find a solution to them. Now, the next benefit is it can make you more detail-oriented. In programming, even the smallest mistake can cause your whole program to crash. And because of that, programmers need to be very aware and very detail-oriented. And this attention to detail is a valuable skill in any field. If you can learn to catch errors and pay close attention to the details, you'll be more successful in whatever you do. Those who code will be much more likely to set and achieve their goals because they will have a very detailed outline on how to achieve that goal, when to achieve it, and if it's manageable, as well as make sure that they hit the smaller goals that lead up to that bigger goal. The third benefit is programming can help you understand complex systems. To be a successful programmer, you need to understand how systems work and how to use them efficiently. Because of this, you're always learning something new. You're improving your ability to quickly learn and understand new things, which will also help in life because there's always something new that will pop up that you'll have to learn and adapt to. The next thing is coding can help improve your communication skills. So in order to be a successful programmer, you need to be able to speak clearly and concisely about the program so that you're able to collaborate with your team members as well as share what you know or what you've learned or discovered with new people. So you also have to explain not only to other developers what your program is about, but also to those who don't know what programming is. So that will require not only technical level type understanding and learning and communication, but also very high level type of explaining. So those are two very different types of communication that require the ability to understand a wide range of words, vocabulary, in order to get the message across clearly and for the audience to understand what you're talking about, what you plan on doing, or what the goal is. This teaches you to not only learn your audience, but also figure out how you're going to speak to them in order to get your message across. You'd be much more likely to find a role of management or director if you're able to communicate yourself to others clearly and concisely. So that is also part of living a successful life. The next benefit of coding is that it's a different language. As with humans, we all have our own language to communicate with each other. Well, computers have their own language as well, and you have to learn that language in order to have those computers talk to each other and have it do certain things. And this works your brain in terms of memory and learning new things because you have to learn that new language as well as remember what all of those syntaxes are, what the different commands are, what they mean and what they do. Studies have shown that those who are bilingual or know multiple languages are much less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease than those who only know one language. So that's a huge reason as to why it's a good thing to code. If anything at all, coding is something that you should do because it will help prevent Alzheimer's. The last benefit of coding is that it requires patience and creativity, because those programmers will have to figure out different ways to test the program in order to slowly pinpoint where exactly the error showed up and what it could possibly be caused by. This requires a programmer to continuously be testing for weeks or days on end, for hours at a time, without ever knowing whether or not what they're testing is actually going to work. So this is a very important lesson and a benefit of coding, because it teaches you patience as well as improves your work ethic, so that you're consistently trying new things and you're not giving up. Building up these skills will help you live a successful life. So these are all the major benefits of coding that not only help you become successful in life, but also improve your health and longevity. So yeah, if you guys found this video helpful or useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see similar videos, please subscribe. And if you have any other video suggestions, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.